Hi Posh Nation, Tiffany Judd here, Silver Premier Leader of Posh Morphosis, and today I get to talk to you about the power of consistency. There's a great quote out there that says, if you're persistent, you will get it, but if you're consistent, you will keep it. And I really think that really holds true to our businesses here with Perfectly Posh. In the beginning, we get so persistent and we start nailing our Franks list and reaching out to the people that we know um, to share the love of Posh because we're so excited. But then, the people that we know have ordered and they've reordered and they've got a lot of Posh and they're not ready to reorder yet. And that's fine. That's great. That's to be expected. So when it comes down to it, for me, the power of consistency means more than your PV or your team volume or even how many people that you sponsor. Although, if you're sponsoring people and you've got that PV, you're shooting for that monthly award, that's like a physical representation that you are being consistent. It can earn you a giant check just like that one back there. But it's more than that. It really is all about consistently expanding your customer base. Because if you're expanding the people that you know each and every single month and not just relying on your Franks list, those people that you do know, then you're going to continue to succeed and you're going to keep it. And that's what we really want, right? We want a sustainable business. We want to consistently be growing and consistently be hitting those goals right out of the park. So what does that look like if you want to be expanding your customer base each and every single month? Well, let's start out with where you find these people. One of the easiest ways that you can find those people is by hosting parties, finding hostesses, those people on your Franks list, or just somebody that's ordered from you that loved their Posh products. When they host a party, you're going to be meeting strangers. You're going to be meeting people that you never met, whether that's an online party, if that's a in-home party, or even a portable party. When you get those orders, those are every single one of those orders. It's not just about that order. It's about building a relationship with that person so that they will continue to order from you and they will continue to be a loyal customer of yours. Maybe even host their own party or refer their friends to you. But there are other ways as well. You can do vendor events. There's a lot of different companies that have little shopping events that you can set up. We're getting into the holiday shopping season, so now is one of the greatest times to be finding those events. And those events are loaded with strangers and Posh virgins that are just ready to be pampered. And so that's a great way to be expanding your customer base. But let's just say that maybe neither one of those are, maybe there's something that you've tried and you've not really felt like you've succeeded at. So let's try another way. One of the best ways that I got started, because whenever I joined Posh, I did not use my Franks list. I did it kind of a little backwards, but I worked my cold market, or as I called it, really my lukewarm market. I was already very involved in a cloth diapering and baby wearing community. And so I'd already established relationships a little bit with those people. They were online friends, online acquaintances, but I also started joining new groups and establishing relationships within those. And I didn't just jump right in and say, I'm with Posh, buy some products, get pampered, join my team. I didn't do that at all. I didn't overwhelm them. I established relationships first and then started the conversation of giving them products to try. But you don't have to be involved a lot with social networks to do that. You can do that in your own community. There's Rotary clubs, there's groups that get together in your area that have to do with your hobbies, just like online, whether that's homeschooling, if you're a homeschooling mom like me, or police officer wives groups if you're a police wife like me. If you're into dogs, there's groups for that as well, both on social media but also in your community. Get involved in your town and start establishing those relationships. Get known as the Posh Lady, because I promise you, if you show up wearing your Posh gear and you show up smelling amazing and your face looks incredibly flawless, because we mask here in the Posh realm. Then people are going to start asking, oh my gosh, your skin looks amazing. Your face is flawless. What do you use? You're wearing Posh. What's perfectly Posh? Tell me about it. Those are great opportunities for you to be expanding your customer base. So I like to challenge myself to reach out and find 10 new customers. 10 new customers each and every month, because if I have 10 new people each and every month that are trying Posh, I know that our company-wide average is about $65 per person. So multiply that by 10, you've got $650 in PV right then and there. We all know that if you are a team leader, Pink Plus One and above, then all you need is $500 or more to get paid on your team. Am I right? So you're going to hit that each and every time you reach out and have 10 new customers. But let's go a step further, because we don't want to just have somebody order from us once and then be done, right? We want repeat customers. We want them to host parties for us or refer us to their friends and families. So let's say you follow up and at least half of those people host an event for you or refer you to 5 of their friends who order. That's an additional 25 new customers each and every month. So you can see that if you are constantly reaching out to 10 new people, and then out of those new people, you're doing solid follow-up, because fortune is in the follow-up. That persistence, that consistency is going to have not only your PV grow each and every month, but it will put you in front of people to be showing the Posh life, to be expanding and talking about the opportunity, which gets you new team members. So that's going to show you that physical representation, as in the monthly award, the annual award, and you're going to see consistent growth each and every month. But it starts with a very basic and simple skill, which is getting out of your comfort zone and reaching out and finding 10 new customers each and every single month. So go out there. You still have 4 days in the month. You can reach so many people in 4 days, even just at the grocery store. Last week, I bought a poster board for Fizzies, and she saw my Posh shirt. She saw the poster board. She asked if I made bath bombs, and I said, actually, no, I don't. And that turned into a huge conversation about Posh and what it is. And I went back with her and to give her samples. She's so excited. That was yesterday. So guess what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to follow up with her. She's going to be ready to place an order, I have no doubt. It can happen anywhere. That was at Walgreens. So think about where you visit each and every day. Think about how you can be pushing your comfort zone and expanding your customer base, and you'll be seeing your consistent growth go up. Go out there, posh the world, guys. Bye.